Hey guys, we're back. We're gonna play some The Outer Worlds, and I got company. Roll the B. Oh, hi. We're back. We're going to play some The Outer Worlds. Make sure I'm not offending anyone with overly zealous sound stuff. How are you tonight?
I'm actually quite well.
How was work today?
It was just amazing.
Amazing? That's not what I've heard before.
Well, today's students were awesome.
Okay, let's get the old Xbone all fired up, and let's see.
Cat antics in the background.
Cat attack. Well, here, we get the whole rigmarole, I guess. Okay. I left off, I had gotten the quest so I got all the part of the quest to go to either disconnect the power from the town or disconnect the power from the deserters, the greenhouse, basically. And I think I need to, wondering if I can convince the guy in the town to make him give up a spot and let the other person come in and take over, because people like her. They really, really like her. Look at that creature. A manosaur. That's a mantisaur? I've seen something in some of the print about a mantis queen? Okay, I left off here. She's supposed to go back to the town.
Look, I already bought what you were selling me. Just give me some time to gather up my personals.
Okay, personals. Okay, where's the map trying to take us? Oh, I have upgrades. Let's do that while we're here. Come on, go. Let's do this. Pump that up. Yeah, add more to the dialogue. That way, maybe I'll have some better options when it comes to dialogue. You have unlocked dialogue combat skill. When attacking the correct type of target, you are automatically debilitated. What? Okay. And easy meet partner. Stress increase the amount of threat advantage generates when attacking enemies, making them more likely to attack this companion. Let's just start there. I think that's it. Come on. Okay, so let's go to a map. Yeah, what is this one? I think that's because... Wait a minute, was there a fast travel spot there? Yeah. Why is it so... Here. I utilize some of the fast travel spots. Cut out some of the dilly-dallying that I like to do. That I like to do so much. I like the dillies and the dallies. How about you?
I was wondering about Auntie Cleo's.
Auntie Cleo's? I've heard about her, but
We'll have to find out.
everybody thinks she seems to be like some kind of there we go. I'm supposed to talk to this person. I think I'm telling her that I talked to the other girl.
What?
Would it?
We didn't always get along, but I'm glad to know she's safe. What happened anyway?
What happened anyway? She went over to Banner Runners. They hadn't heard something. Well, that's kind of the truth.
Zoe joined up with the band of marauders. Zoe. The same Zoe who doesn't know a barrel from a trigger. Well, I've heard stranger things. You pretty much did my job for me. Least I could do is pay you for your trouble.
Wow. There you
I don't know
go.
if I can do something for you.
Experience. And, whoa, that's a lot of experience. Deserters' reputation increased. Oh, okay. Yeah, these are the deserters. They have lots of dessert. Okay, and let me try it. Geothermal plant. Now, see, I either redirect all the power to the town, or they say redirect it here and keep them going. But if I stop them from going, then everybody's supposed to have to go back to the town to survive. Because if I disconnect the town, it'll give me a fast travel. I've only been to the outside of this plant. I didn't go. There were like some crazy gates.
So it is for the survival of the greater good? Is that what we're doing?
Well, I'm wondering if I can convince the gal to go back, if that's the only choice she has. Because I think I upped my speech enough that I think that if I go back to the other guy, see, I had to get past these somehow. Oh, what's going on over here? Somebody, man down. Oh, hello.
Whoa. Friend or foe?
That's foe, because.
We can handle it. That's the last of them.
That's the last of them? That was on the first of them. Energy canister. Pull the power cells for the auto-mechanical. Okay. And stuff. Laboratory outfit. Splash resistant. Corporation service away. Shock cannon. Wonder if there's more robots, because it seems like shocking robots would be the thing to do. I am. Okay. wondered when that was going to happen. Oops. So, I can... So you can break these down and get weapons parts. So, shotgun. That's 100%. That's 100%. Okay. These things just seem like they're not. Not going. 66, 51, 66. We have what? Hammer. Got 2 shotguns. And you know what I need to start doing is start using some of this stuff. What is that? Sugary drink. Spacer's choice. Nasal stimulant. Yes. Dehydrated water tablets. Adrenatime. Spacer's choice. Now see. Only. What do you think? Only toxin free amount. Nicopad. Negative 50. Ranged weapons spray. Negative 50. It
takes power away.
No, it actually in the weapon spread, it reduces it, so like you're super focused. Pep pills, yes. Pep.
The pick-me-up pill.
Pep. I can't do anything with those right now. That's just junk. Not really. That's over encumbered.
Well, I do prefer my anti-allergy stuff to not put me to sleep.
Yeah, see, those are like weapons mods, and I pick this up.
Nice.
Reconditioned exo helmet. I wonder. I have extra armor. Can I? Can I? Yeah, I think I can. I think I can. What's this? Overhauled power helmet. Hear that? Oh, look at her. Alright, she go that way. This is the suit that I originally started with. And well, armor up, fairly decent. Oh, okay. And yeah, okay. Now I will be freaked out when she runs runs in front of me. So I'll be like, what's going on? Hey, quit that. I don't think I want to touch that.
Can you pick up things and throw it? Maybe you could throw something in it to get it to stop that. Maybe you don't want to do that. I'm not sure. Uh-oh.
You know, I had a different weapon that I wanted to try. Let's see. Let's try the Hold to flip sword. No. Okay, that's right. I had to. Where's the shock? Did I lose something? There it is. Okay. That. I don't know if this will do anything. Let's try this. I don't know how this works. I don't know how this gun works. That's terrific. Whoa. Oh. Okay. I take it I can't sprint because I'm
You're way
over-encumbered.
down?
Yeah.
There's no save spots or anything?
Oh, no, I can move now. Maybe I was just... Yeah, it's just because I got shocked. Let's see. Those parts. That's it.
Nothing up my sleeve.
See, there's a vending machine there, but I don't think I have my whatever high enough yet to. Ooh, okay, that's the first one I've had to hack. And nothing else. All right. Disarm security fences. Oh, let's do that.
Wouldn't that let the bad guy in, though?
Nah.
Or are we the bad guy?
View recent logs. Error. Security logs accessible in keeping Spacer's Choice Company policy. All security logs have been terminated in the event of emergency, catastrophic event, or security breach. Attention. Scheduled security updates at the Spacer's Choice facility are critically overdue. Your last scheduled security update occurred on error date not found. If you are a member of Spacer's Choice security detail assigned to this location, please turn in your identification for immediate reprimand. Failure to do so will result in immediate reprimand.
We'll get right on that.
Okay.
That's funny.
Not with the company. Sorry.
We're no longer with the company.
Yeah, I'm gonna look around over here because it seems like. Oh, hello. I hear somebody else. Really? Hey, there's a back door.
Oh.
There's a back door, a front door. Side to side. Okay, so this is where I'm supposed to go. Oh, hey, I wanted to do that. Reload. No, dang it. Reload, just in case. I got a kitty. Transition to geothermal power plant. Edgewater geothermal plant. From the planet to your living room. Ba, ba, ba.
That guy needs to get out more.
He's pale like the moon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, after this, I'm going to have to go somewhere with a store or something to sell some stuff, obviously. Yeah, because I don't think shiny servo. Shiny servo. What's...
The control room should be off to the right.
Yeah. Yeah, because I don't think I have... Yeah, I don't know if I have the ability yet to... What is that? A shovel? Spacer's Choice shovel.
You might need it.
I gotta sell. Oh, I can sell. Okay. I know there's like certain items that you can't. Oops, wait. No, that's what I don't know. Keep my suit and yeah, I just have not used a lot of this stuff. It's like tough skin, hardened armor rating.
Last 15 seconds.
Yeah, I mean it has all these stuff has like
Things that you
things
could
it'll
use
do,
potentially.
But can I sell all the junk? Hold to sell junk. Ooh, yay! I got $6 for that. Yay! I don't have. With that one, this one has shock effect. That's my. Get my weapons mods on. Let's do this. I'll sell that one. And I'm not sure. I haven't figured out. There's weapons you can buy, but I have all those pretty much. Light machine gun, yeah. And I've had one of those. That's just a melee weapon. Toss ball blocker. I guess. Choice, taste of freedom. Ooh, that's a ladder that goes up. Oh, holy guacamole.
Teach you to look around.
Sneak it up behind me. A little tougher than the other guys. But I have not figured out how to do this. Huh.
That'll fix him. It did. Is she all right over there?
That's the last of them.
Well, they don't. The companions don't die. It's kind of like in Fallout. They don't die. They just like go down to their knees or whatever.
Told you I'll never die. I told you.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm afraid of. Okay. Now, so I think what's up there? This is stop pet pills. Pep.
Sorry, folks. My allergies are out of control. Itchy, watery eyes. Coughing, sneezing.
I think they're looking for a new receptionist.
Whoops.
The one they had before has just lost her head. Access File 1. I had to borrow your copy of Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering. Radio has been sputtering. I needed the reference. I've returned the copy to Repair Bay. Okay. Chaos everywhere. Mechanicals gone haywire. Gunfire. Hearing some screams. Oh, law. I think that was someone's leg. Would like to leave early for the day. Please deduct delinquency fee from my pay. Thank you. Proud to be a member of Spacer's Choice.
Sounds about right.
I'm out of here.
Go ahead and give me the deductions. I'm leaving early.
Yeah. Dock my pay. I don't care. Okay, there's this door. That's.
Tell you, when legs start flying, I'm out.
I did that already. Hey. Oh. I can't unlock that.
Uh-oh. Is there another way?
Oh, there's a ladder over here. But does it?
Ladder you up.
Whoa, that was weird.
Maybe.
Oh, yeah. Nothing in the refrigerator. Computer, anything
Not
else?
too fast, Gary.
You don't want to go fast, but people watching this stream, I can't stand how slow I am.
That was quick.
That was quick, wasn't it?
Apparently I get motion sickness if I watch too long. Scandalous.
Unlock office door. Okay, we can do that. Door unlocked. Return to room.
Now you can go down the other way, right?
Messages. Wait a minute. Okay. Messages from Spacer's Choice. Spacer site. This letter serves as formal notification of our company's displeasure toward your management of the Emeraldville geothermal plant for reasons related to your exceeding staff budget. In your latest quarter report, please select 5 subordinates to be dismissed all immediately. Additionally, please contact our office to schedule your official reprimand. You can schedule your reprimand at your earliest convenience. Failure to schedule your official reprimand will result in an official reprimand. Spacer's Choice family would like to collectively remind you that you're working for Spacer's Choice. It's not a right, it's a privilege.
Sounds about right. My apologies. I think I've received those letters myself.
Mr. Braden, we have investigated the claims made against the profitability of the greater Emeraldville region. Our offices agree that with you, agriculture and fishing and canning have experienced a steady decline, while the Emeraldville geothermal plant remains somewhat profitable. Our offices are currently investigating ways to implement additional cost-saving measures which will ultimately lead to a leaner, more streamlined, efficient geothermal plant. Please be informed that Spacer's Choice Development and Oversight Office has taken a significant insurance policy against the Emeraldville geothermal plant. The office would like to assure that your insurance policy is a standard procedure. Do not attempt to interpret, understand, or otherwise extrapolate meaning from this decision. As a special courtesy, we have deployed a priority team of engineering specialists to the Emeraldville geothermal plant This team of specialists has been instructed to refit, upgrade the plant's population of automechanicals, free of charge.
Now I know why the receptionist lost her head.
The ones that were trying to kill each other? Or kill everybody? From G. Braden. Isn't that the one I read?
They went green.
To the esteemed members of the Emerald Oversight Committee, I hope this letter finds you wealthy. After due consideration to the last letter, I have identified and terminated no fewer than 5 subordinates who were unable to provide sufficient justification for their ongoing employment. I would like to remind the Oversight Committee that while the Emerald Vale has failed to meet production and output quotas, particularly our agriculture and fishing and canning departments, neither of which are anywhere close to profitable, the Emerald Vale Jillstown remains committed to providing cheap, cost-efficient power to the entire region. Okay. There's that. There's this. Whoa. Now, I'm supposed to go that way, but there's down here.
Go down. Mind your head.
Mind your head. What was that?
It sparkles.
You know what? Sometimes these guys are a little.
He's kind of cute.
Yeah, sometimes they're little booger heads, just like somebody else I know.
The white furry one?
Yeah. They're so cute and cuddly until they want to eat you.
Do the little cute ones want to eat you?
Sometimes. I've had them attack me before.
I wish I could do that.
Okay.
They don't give you a little gerbil food or something to give them?
Let's see. Space Choice Property, Geothermal Office, Terminal Access. Unlock door. Okay. Enter passcode. Okay.
That works.
Personal files. Oh, gosh.
There, read.
Oh, my gosh. Chester Higgins again. That hullhead found him fiddling around with one of the mechanicals, so I had to write him up for tampering with company property. In case I'm reading this a couple days from now and feeling bad for what I've done, let me just remind myself that I've warned him before. He's always been a little crooked in the skull. He was working on some logic module. I confiscated it. Should be in my lockaway room for the foreseeable future. Okay. Doesn't sit right with me. The company's been replacing our guards with automechanicals. At this rate, I'm going to end up with the chief of security with no staff. Just a small army of mechanicals, knocking around, guns pointed every which way. Company tells us they're safe, programmed to treat us humans like their own. People are liable to break down, but automechanical never will. Mm-hmm. Oh no, it doesn't sit right with me, but the company's never been wrong before, I suppose. Worst has happened. Mechanical's gone crazy. Locked myself down here. Trying to gather my courage. Gonna make a mad dash for the control room. Maybe it might be able to shut things down. We'll delete this entry if I ever return.
Automated message.
Weird. Greetings, Security Chief. This is an automated message initiated by Specialist Choice Work Safety Contingency Protocols. A security lockdown has been initiated. This is not a test. Your behavior during this lockdown will be reviewed during our quarterly audit. Anxiety is a common side effect of life-threatening situations endangered by security lockdowns. Fight back against anxiety with an ice-cold bottle of Zero-G Brew. Zero-G Brew, an ale that's good. An ale that's good for you. What ails you? An ale that's good for what ails you. Okay.
It was catchy.
Oh, unlock the door. Wait a minute. What the? Oh, door. Okay.
There's an awful lot of lockers you just passed. So, are there anything in those or no?
Where?
Locker to the left.
These? Yeah.
Just checking.
Earrings. I got earrings.
I actually lost a job because I didn't use a locker at work. I refused to use the locker.
What's that?
Strange.
Okay, let's go this way. There's a robot down there.
There is. Be very quiet.
Okay, keep it quiet.
Didn't she say that last time?
Yeah, she doesn't say a whole lot of stuff.
Oh.
Let's see.
Where are we headed?
You know. I did.
You mean why I'm not allowed in the store anymore?
There seems to be a story there.
Oh, God. That was a long time ago.
What was the story?
I don't know.
You never find out. What sparked my curiosity.
Oh, really?
You're ruining the storyline for me.
What, you really want to find out? I'm not at the store anymore.
No, maybe.
Stand up. Oh, now she won't talk to me. Yeah.
Where are we headed?
Air.
You mean why I'm not allowed in the store anymore?
Yeah. Seems to be a story there.
Kind of a thing with a vending machine when I was 12.
Uh-oh. Did you steal
You were a
from
kid?
it or something?
Sure, but folks got long memories. I've always been good with my hands, right? So I saw a lock on the machine and thought, oh, this must be how they refill it. I had to know. So I did my thing, and next thing I know, there's a couple hundred bottles of Zero-G rolling out the front door and into the road.
Uh-oh.
Down one more.
What?
You picked a lock on the vending
Well,
machine?
sure. We're not tough. Even back then, before I got real good at that sort of thing. Right about then, a bunch of loaders came rolling in the gate, fresh off the salt tuna ships. And Mr. Thompson was up on the porch making a speech about how everyone would have to volunteer a third shift to get it all canned. Anyhow, you ever seen an auto loader run over a bottle of Zero-G?
Go on.
Exploded all over Mr. Thompson. One bottle
after another.
I was just shy of working age, so Dad had to pay all the damages. Rose still angry at me. I can laugh about it now, but I just about puked up my guts in terror in the moment. That's the one time I ever made Mr. Thompson look a fool.
There you go. You happy?
See, that was a story worth listening to. Gotta hear the stories. Is that our guy?
It's a plant worker.
That is not the chief.
No. I can't get out there? No, I can't get out. There.
What? What's that? Go left. Go left.
Hang on. There he is.
I wonder why the guy had anxiety. There's a lot of autonauts in there.
Where is he? Oh, is that what's running around?
What's running around?
Oh no, that's trying to take me back to that other area. What's this?
What did you start?
I don't know.
3, 2, 1.
Where are we headed?
You're not helping me. Vending machine at work. Vending machine at work. Okay, now who's this guy? Higgins.
Sounds like someone's alive.
Higgins? Where is he? Where'd you go, Higgins? I can hear him. I can see him. You see him?
You're not real.
Is he like...
Not real. You're not real.
Oh, yes, I am.
Saving, okay. There he is. What's up, Higgins?
You're not real. You're not real. Get away from me, Phantom. Shoot. Scram.
Calm down. Try calm down.
Right, another lunatic.
You can talk? The Phantom's never talked before. I knew I shouldn't have eaten that sprat raw. See? See, Higgins? This is
For
why
the
you must
little green
always boil
creatures.
sprat before ingesting. Clearly, I mistook you for one of the phantoms of my imagination, which terrorized me on occasion.
Oh yeah.
Chester D. Higgins. The D stands for definitely not insane. I use it as a reminder. Oh, Higgins has been many things over the years. Sprat Wrangler, Saltuna Critic, Aether Wave Personality, Chairman of the Board, Galactic Defender, Sisty Pig Tycoon. I've come a long way for someone who started off as a simple engineer right here in this plant. I specialized in automechanicals, drones, sentries, repaired them, maintained, upgraded, did it all from my old workroom just over in the next section.
How have you been living here?
Look, I don't want to fall into any trouble with the mechanicals. If they wise up to our plans, they will come for us. With prodding irons.
Can you help me?
You know, you remind me of myself back when I was an intergalactic adventurer. I discovered a flaw. Their hostility levels were hardwired to maximum. There's no changing that, but you could rewrite their targeting protocol so they attack each other instead.
I think that's a good plan.
Yes, that's exactly it. I see you're also versed in the noble art of mechanical engineering. There's a behavior control terminal in the other room. It should have options to change how the mechanicals act, including whom they shoot at. Oh, that reminds me. You'll need my passcode to access the behavior control terminal. Here, let me just write it down for you. The tail. Definitely start with the tail. If you're feeling adventurous, the ears are a particular delicacy.
Yick.
Jimmy'd opened the vending machines. That lasted a good couple of months. Eventually, I had to resort to more unconventional means of filling my insides.
Yeah, this place looks like it's been abandoned.
Mechanicals lost their bolts. Opened fire on anything that moved. It was pandemonium. I was on cleaning duty at the time. My old boss had me scrubbing pipes when the killing started. So, as usual, I missed out.
So where's this other room?
Upstairs? Didn't he say upstairs?
Maybe. I did see another room on one of these floors. This one. There's another room over there. I can't open that.
Mind the steam. You're liable to get scalded.
Really?
Processing.
Oh,
Investigating.
found a flaw in you. During the adventures, things may happen to your character that can trigger a flaw offer. A flaw offer. Taking a flaw is optional to doing so and provides you a perk. Offering this flaw is optional, but doing so will provide you a perk. The choice is yours. Robophobia.
I don't think we want that one, do we? Do we need a perk?
We'll reject it for now. Not sure if this is it. Engine shut off steam release valves. Yeah, okay.
Sorry. Excuse me.
And then that's the door right there. Yeah, I cannot figure out how the shot cannon works.
You'll have to deal with it later.
Well, I have it equipped, so it's like kind of a problem. That's not where I need to. That's not where I need to do the thing for the robots. How do I go up here? And that takes me up there. I don't want to touch that yet.
Didn't we already start one?
Yeah.
On level 1 or something?
I don't know what I did.
Where's all the Halloween candy when you need it?
Okay, optional reprogram the other mechanicals. But, maybe that's all.
I don't think that's reprogramming a mechanical.
Yeah, she can handle it. She's fine.
Okay.
Really?
It would let you in it. Isn't there one above too?
What is she doing?
Yeah, she's shooting at a droid, right?
Okay, now I don't think you can reprogram the robots. I think we've killed them all now. I think that's what that was telling me.
Were we supposed to sneak through and not kill them to reprogram them to kill each other? I hope that's not a flaw.
What are we doing here? What's going on here? Anything? Yeah, see,
Level 3. So I think you did 1, now you need 2, then 3.
Okay. Yeah, this is where I came in.
I regret to inform you, I think my allergy medicine wore off.
Do-do-do. The allergy is all in your mind. Nothing? Oh, what's that?
That's something.
Oh, money. Money. Somebody dropped money back there? Oops, somebody clipped it. That guy's got money too. I don't think he's going to use it anymore.
Yeah, huh?
Well, thought maybe she might say something about it. She's not talking to me. I thought maybe she'd say something. Like maybe we should do this. Maybe we should do that. Nothing. It's like my armor's broken too.
Redirecting power is an irreversible procedure. Manual override required. Please activate all 3 electrical switches. And that's what you need to do.
When life gives you lemons, consider a free trial from your friends at Space for Choice. Is that right?
Yeah, huh?
Still nothing. Okay. I ain't got nothing to say. What the? Where'd you go? So that's what that guy was talking about, eating those things. That one now. Okay. Yeah, see, I think I've done one already.
Where'd you go? If we send the power to Miss McDevitt, what happens to there?
You're on your own, Gary.
What the heck? She said something.
I don't have any sound. Am I supposed to have sound?
Francis says that there's something heat.
Short in the wire?
I think it's the plug. Does it do anything?
No. It's okay.
I don't know. I'm sorry.
My equipment needs to be fixed. As usual.
Well, what am I doing here?
Something you need?
I still not. You don't want to talk about it, huh? You don't want to talk about it. It's like up down.
Once we do this, there's no going back. Something you need?
Yeah. You don't want to talk about it, huh?
Hey, mister?
There you go.
Look, I know you want your power regulator and all, but I just gotta ask you. Do you understand what you're about to do? I don't think you should cut off Edgewater's power. I think it would be cruel. I'm sorry. That just sort of came out all at once. Edgewater's hurting. We've been losing workers year after year, and corporate hardly ever sends replacements. There's barely enough Saltuna to fill our bellies anymore. But the town's got some good people. Decent, hard-working folks just living their lives the only way they know how. They don't deserve to be punished.
Okay, geek out.
Sorry, I didn't mean to babble on like that. I felt like I had to say something.
Wow.
There you go.
Really?
So you're diverting the power or not?
Wow. Thanks. No one's ever told me those words in that order.
What do you think?
I don't know. I thought we had a mission in mind, like save the city, and the deserters would go back to the city.
Uh-oh.
What?
Now you did it.
What happened?
Permanent power failure detected in botanical lab.
I think you did the rightest thing you could, sending the power back to Edgewater. A lot of people would have suffered otherwise. People I care for, even if they don't care much for me.
And my Spacer's Choice reputation increased. Let's see. I gotta get. How the heck do I get out of here now? Francis, you want to do the thing?
And peanut brittle.
And
I moved the camera.
what do you think, Francis?
I'll look at the camera in a minute.
Just one moment, please. My apologies.
Is the camera okay, Francis?
Camera seems just fine.
Okay.
Sorry.
Let's do this. Hi, Key. Sure, you're all Mr. Sleepy Kitty right now. I got a bet it's gonna be on. How long has it been, Francis? Like an hour?
An hour and 5 minutes.
Okay. Okay. Might do 2.
You two
Take a break?
No. 2 hours.
Oh.
The vending machine?
How you doing, Francis?
Okay.
We'll see. We'll see with this. Okay, we got that. We did that. Did that. And follow the yellow road. Follow the yellow road. Bada. And that. Or let's see. This. Okay. Go see what they think of me now. You're a jerk, man. Ooh, Manti Queen. Yeah, see, I've seen something about that in one of the things where they were supposed to capture one for display at the museum or something. I have not seen one yet. Does not look fun. Let's see.
I know.
Oh. I don't know where it's at. Really? That's right. I have one? No, I do not have one. What's that look like? Ooh, it looks like that. It looks like that. Okay. Let's see. I gotta get to her and see what she wants. See what kind of attitude she gives me. Here it comes.
That's the thing about growing up. Your eyes start to fail.
Whoop.
Otherwise, I would have seen you for the snake that you are, chopped you into pieces and roasted you on a spit.
Wow.
This is all you're doing. Cutting off my power, killing off my garden. Without refrigeration, my food will spoil, and my flock will starve. I want to ask you this in private, away from the eyes of my flock, so they do not see me lose my temper. Tell me, why did you do it? You want my flock wasting their lives in that cannery? Fine. Go and talk to them. Go talk to Grace and Thomas. Look them in the eye and tell them their life here is over, and the only thing left to do is go back to Edgewater. This
Wrong
is
thing
not
there.
your responsibility. And you tell Reed Thompson that I will never return to Edgewater. I would rather die among my flowers than live under his management. You offering to cross Reed off, huh? This some sort of twisted reparation for what you've done? Or you just looking for a chance to sow some chaos? Kill Reed if you must, or talk him into leaving if you can. He and I are not sharing the same four walls together. My son worked in that camp. When the plague started coming, he was one of the first to fall sick. We had a store of medicine locked away, but Reed refused to treat him. Said my boy didn't deserve treatment. Said the medicine would have been wasted on him. So I buried my boy in the cemetery, gathered my belongings, and left. That's as much of the story as you need to hear. Tell Reed that I can make his people healthy again. I can end their plague. Start a new garden right in the cannery. 3 square meals for every man and woman in Edgewater. Tell him how I've made the Vale bloom again. The soil has whispered its secrets to me, and I alone know how to breathe life back into the earth. The secret is human corpses.
Bum, bum, bum.
I've been grinding them up in my fertilizer for years. Marauder, worker, don't matter much to me. The human body is rich with nutrients.
What happens when you run out?
I have got a means to cure the plague, and I will not share that cure until Reed leaves town. Those are my terms.
Those are my terms. Okay, I think this is stealing. Yeah, that's stealing. I don't want to do that. I want to do that right now. Supposed to convince tell these people?
Hope Adelaide's okay. Everybody keeps staring at me. It's not my fault the power's dead. Whoa, Miss Parvati. Hey, you're, what, how are you? Hi. Hello.
Are you, things safe out here? How you keeping?
Great, just great.
Oh.
I'm trying to keep stuff running. just
He's
like
the
you.
one that's got a thing for
Oh,
her.
so, wait, they didn't kick you out, did they?
Oh gosh, no, I'm just along with this fella here.
I seen you wandering around here. You don't look like you're coming from town. Well, what I meant was you're reasonably well armed and don't look stricken with plague. Sorry, I just wasn't sure if you were from town or if you were one of us. Something's been chewing at me, you see. Fact is, I've been, well, lying. To everybody here. Camp thinks I'm a mechanical genius, but I couldn't fix a busted chair. I'll take all the help I can get. I set my mind to learning the craft of the engineer, you see. I want to make something of myself. You ever heard of the Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering?
Chicago.
Comes
I
in a
gotta
set
find
of
all
3.
3 volumes.
If I had my hands on one of those data pads, I could teach myself.
Those are good. My dad kept a copy with him when he was working in the cannery.
I know the old community center kept a copy. Should find another one back in town.
Yeah.
If you could find me even one of those pads, I'd be greatly obliged.
Okay.
Would you?
You mentioned 2 pads. What about the 3rd?
I know where the 3rd is. It's where it was in that power plant. Would you calm down?
It's good.
I'm gonna ask you something.
What's on your mind? Couple months. This camp's my home. People you see milling about, they're my family. At least I think of them.
This is my family and milling around.
Our
Our family is also milling around.
Starving and delirious. I've been thinking about going back. I'm not much use to anybody here. Working at the cannery. I can't do that again. I mentioned those manuals on mechanical engineering. Suppose if I had one of those, I could go back to read and make a real case for myself.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't know what you did to talk some sense into Zoe, but I appreciate it. The matter's been weighing on me. Zoe came back, but I couldn't keep her from slipping out in the first place. Who's to say I could keep marauders from slipping in? I don't see us lasting more than a couple of weeks out here. I'm loath to admit it. We're gonna have to make our peace with Thompson and hope he takes us back. Listen, we go back to Reed, hat in hand, begging for our old jobs back. Well, Adelaide's not gonna forgive us. She never talked to us again. Edgewater's not just a town to Adelaide. It's a symbol of everything that's wrong with this colony. A big, heartless machine of metal and gears grinding workers down to dust. We're the closest thing Adelaide's got to a family. We go back to Edgewater, she's gonna feel betrayed. Sure, suit yourself. I'll be here.
Sure you will. Now I go back to her. What are these other?
What happened? Sprat fell into a transformer again?
Not sure why I gotta go back to him.
Look at that. The snake's come back.
Okay. I guess I don't need to go talk to her. It's kind of weird that it's still got it marked. I have to go to that guy. Let's do some fast travel. Maybe. Manipillar. A manipillar. Everybody wants a manipillar. He's a killer. That manipillar.
What is it?
Nothing. Went on and went back off. Or went off and then went back on. And it ran.
Manipillar life cycle. Pupil. Little one. Big one. Cocoon. great big one.
When your holographic shroud disguise. What? Oh, hi. I knew that was gonna happen. Oh, sorry.
I appreciate the company and all, but you really ought to leave. You don't want to be seen around me. Because I'm sick. You don't want to associate with people in the sick house. We're not worth your time. I'm in about as much trouble as I can be. No reason you ought to be tarnished by association. People are gonna talk. Figured it was obvious. I got sick. Couldn't get better on my own. Got moved here for everyone's sake. Maybe you don't know this, but there's a real simple reason you don't talk to the plagued. You don't want what we've got. Don't. Please. I could get into a lot of trouble. That's kind of you to say, I suppose. But I don't need help. What I need is to understand my own power.
Yeah.
Company always tells us weak spirits lead to weak bodies.
Yeah. If you're like weak morally, religiously, that's why you get
Maybe I
sick.
should have taken more pride in my work. You've got Adrena time? How? No, I don't want to know. Could be you stole it. Could be you trying to test me. See if I'm gonna violate company policy. I'm feeling a touch faint. If you don't mind, I'd like to be alone for a spell.
Okay, fine.
She doesn't want the medicine?
Yeah, no, because they're not supposed to. They're not supposed. The company won't give out medicine because these people they're just, it's because they're lazy and ill-moraled or whatever. That's why they're sick. What? Oh, I think he was shooting that.
Time to collect a fine bounty.
What?
They start asking you for some medicine. Come tell me. I'll set them straight.
Oh, really?
Just none of your business what she's shooting at.
Have you rations yet?
Yep, 2 whole cans of salt tuna.
Work your jaw on some Spacer's Chaw.
Spicer Shaw.
Music to my ears.
Sell. Because obviously I can't keep all this stuff. What's that? Okay. Tech skills. It's just like I want to keep these things just simply because I haven't had a chance to. Sell all the junk. Do it!
Sorry.
Stealing? Yeah. I gotta get up to that tower.
You think corporate's ever gonna get it?
I want salt tuna. I don't know.
Earlier somebody said something to the nature of So there's not really much going on here anymore. And I overheard somebody saying something to the nature of or I read something that it's not really,
Tuna?
it's not really, they're not really putting salt tuna in there anymore.
Oh, what is it?
They didn't, it's like they didn't really say. So, I'm not...
The taste of freedom is bugs. Is it the mantis?
Oh, I gotta go out here. What's over there? What's that? Oh, no, that's to get out the gate. Okay. I'm so confused.
I noticed.
Well, sometimes it points to more things than it really should.
Oh,
that's not what I wanted. Oh, here.
He's just interested in fixing stuff. He always used to follow me around, asking me to explain what I was doing. Like a puppy.
You like that?
I'm just glad he's alive. That he's okay. I mean, when Mr. Thompson said he was fired, we all expected the worst. If he wants to learn about engineering, we should help him get those data pads he wants.
There you have it. She's such a good girl.
Can't you just teach him? All right.
I trust Adelaide's people have seen their way to reason. So, when can I expect them back at their posts? I expected as much. I've been thinking about it. I could use Adelaide back, but if she's being obstinate, try to talk her followers into returning. We need the extra hands.
Just more bodies.
Then we are at an impasse. Stewardship over this town has been entrusted to me by Spacer's Choice. I have made my share of mistakes, but I have done my best for this town.
Sure, yeah.
Your town's a mess, Reed. You let Adeline's son die? What happened with that? Inquiring minds want to know.
Her son got sick with plague a couple years back. Company never gave us enough medication to treat the whole town.
Likely,
so I
sir.
had to choose, you see. Adelaide's child or someone else's. She's never forgiven me. I don't expect she ever will.
Maybe it's time to sit down.
I have been holding this town together with both hands. You can't just expect me to leave. I'm a Spacer's Choice man. My father was a Spacer's Choice man. Edgewater may not look like much to some buttoned-up freelancer, but it is my home. Unless you can demonstrate to me that we are helpless without it, I see no reason why I should stand down. You will excuse me for being skeptical. How exactly is Adelaide growing crops in barren soil?
Really complicated math and everything.
There you go. Tell them the truth.
Adelaide has been using dead bodies in her fertilizer? That's... Come to think of it, that's a stroke of brilliance. What a remarkably efficient solution. Recycling Spacer's Choice property long after its date of expiration. I was wondering about those missing bodies in Silas's cemetery.
I've been going for an hour and a half.
You're right. I am being obstinate. If the best thing I can do for this town is to stand down.
That was easy. Off you go.
If
Cheerio.
Adelaide's found a way to feed her people and cure the plague, then she deserves this office more than I do. I won't stand in her way. Well, here is empty. Give me a little time to settle my affairs. I'm sure Adelaide will be glad to see the back of me. A couple months ago, I might have put in for a transfer. It's a big colony. Spacer's Choice has other towns. Now, I couldn't show my face in any of it.
Why not?
No such thing as an honorable resignation. Suppose I could find a place outside the walls, or put in for early retirement.
Okay, he won't
I
last.
don't know. I could see myself lasting.
Lasting a week.
There you go.
I've always tried to do right by my town. It has never been easy.
Next.
I do. Adelaide's found a cure for the plague, and she knows how to tend to cook. She's what this town needs.
Now you get a toot toot. Take care.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye, Felicia. Okay, so I can go back. I don't know if I can.
Gotta do fast travel back to Adeline.
Can I? I can't do it from within the city.
Of course not.
Yeah.
You get outside those walls and try to last a week.
The dissident hunter. Ba, 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 ba. Indentured servants are freed. Anarchy soon follows.
May I invite you to some peanut brittle?
May I tempt you with some peanut brittle, sir?
From my mother.
Dun dun dun. Okay, I think, yeah, this took a little longer than I thought it would, but
Are we good?
I think, no, I'm going to finish it. And I'm going to go to her and,
We can wrap it up, maybe?
yeah, we'll probably stop right about there or so. Ooh, plasma cutter.
That's good, because I have to ready
Slices,
myself.
dices, cauterizes.
That sounds interesting.
I got a sleepy kitty.
It's loading. Loading.
Loading. Loading.
Yeah.
What's the matter?
My shoulder hurts.
Well, you could try swinging a big hammer.
Yeah, it really hurts that.
I still haven't figured out how to use that. That just irks me to no end.
Go, Jimmy, go.
Where is she? She's still there.
She's hiding.
So, like, if they all abandon this place and I come back here, is it still stealing? It's like stealing now because it's red. But if I came back here, would it be stealing?
It would be then, right? But they all left.
Yeah, if they've all left, I don't know. I don't know if it's.
If they're gone, how would it be stealing? They've abandoned it.
If they're gone, oops, I passed it. If they were gone, I wondered if I could use this as my own
lair,
personal settlement.
Look at that. The snake come back. never thought I'd see the day that Reed Thompson abandoned his post. Suppose we all have a breaking point. Suppose it's time our flock made our way back to Edgewater. We must tend to what remains of the town and carry on with our lives as best we may. You're vexed.
Oh, that was a lot of experience right there.
Hindering us with one hand, helping us with the other. Here, I'm giving you something to leave us be. It's a ransom, you understand, not a reward. You're telling me you did all this just to put me in charge of Edgewater? Stranger, you are some kind of twisted.
Yeah.
I might turn that old cornery into a garden. Got ourselves a whole cemetery bursting with bodies.
Yay.
Yummy garden bodies.
Long walk back to Edgewater. Got a considerable burden to carry.
And I got my power regulator. What is that? Something, whatever's back there.
Glowy thing.
What's in the box? And it's stealing, damn it.
Really?
Yeah.
Back away slowly and run.
Okay, so.
You can't touch anything there. Because then you turn to a bad guy?
So now we can go back to the ship. We have the power cell or whatever.
Are we taking a break?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna.
I think I need new asthma medicine.
Get out here and dance in the fire.
No, thank you.
Oh, look, I'm on fire.
What's they cooking? What are they cooking?
Bound to spoil at this rate.
I know.
All right.
Where's Timmy? Tommy?
What happened? Sprat.
Any luck finding one of those manuals?
Oh, God, Thomas!
You forgot? You forgot the manual?
Adelaide said that?
We'll have to get it later.
Sober at the time?
I wish you sober at the time.
Foot in Edgewater long as Reed ran the town. Something must have changed in Edgewater. Adelaide's good as family. If she's going back, so are we.
There you go.
There you go.
What's on your mind?
Nothing new.
All right.
Maybe there was something about
Something about Mary?
the Pravati or whatever.
Are we ready?
Never liked Reed much. Can't say I'm sorry he's gone.
Okay. Alright, yeah. So, maybe we'll just stop here.
Alrighty.
Just want to go see what happened?
One of us want to go see if it. There we go. Let's just. We'll stare at the campfire. Save our game.
Enjoy.
And so, next time we'll go back to our ship. And you didn't. Did you see the ship's computer?
Oh, I don't think so.
Oh.
This is my cameo appearance.
It's got a face. She talks. And she gets disappointed and sad. And I'm pretending to be her commander. She knows that he's dead, but if I say that I'm him, and she knows that I'm saying that
She
I'm
perks
him,
up a little bit.
she's allowing me to use the ship.
Ah, I see.
Okay. So I want to thank you everybody for liking, comment, and subscribing. Thank you for the follows, and thank you for the views. And we will see you next time.
Thank you.
Bye.